deserve the best. You deserve the best. Baby, all I know is you deserve the best. You deserve the best. You.
Okay, guys, I'm headed to the movies for the first time in about 12 or 15 years. So, what I want to see is the new Captain America. So that's what I'm going to go see. I didn't want to ask anybody else, and then they don't want to go, and then I sit there and don't go because I really wanted to go. So that's what I'm headed to do right now, and you guys can come with me. Okay, so I stopped and got me a wings and things from Zaxby's so that when I get to the movie theater, see, I won't have to be buying up all them snacks like that. So, I had to get me an extra bread, and I ordered me an extra Zax sauce because that's how I get down. All right, so I'm gonna go sit in a parking lot and probably snack a little bit till time for me to go into the movie. And I have a surprise for y'all once we get there. Okay, I'm here at the Julia 4 Cinemas. We used to call it the Julia 4. And the surprise is when I was 19, I was an assistant manager here. It looks so different. I haven't been to the movies, guys, since about 10 or 12 years ago, when my younger cousin, his wife, and two of the church sisters and my little sister brought me out here when I first came home from Philly. So this is a Julia 4. I'm gonna go in and see Captain America, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna eat some of this food real quick. I was gonna just let y'all eat with me, but I don't feel like writing down all this background music they got in the background. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of this food so I don't buy all these snacks. I got the Zax sauce to go with my stuff, that and ranch. I don't know what other people got. If you get other stuff, you can drop it in the comments with your favorite sauces when you get stuff. But when I go to Zaxby's, I definitely want the Zax sauce, and I almost always get an Zax sauce and an extra bread in real life. I really like that. Mm, it's good too. Y'all know how sometimes when you go to a wing place, the wings would be kind of dry. This is good. Well, I don't know if to say dry, but hard. Hard wings or hard. Like the other thing I got chicken tenders. So I got the mild wings and some chicken tenders. And y'all know how sometimes all this part can be so hard you don't want to eat it. I know what I'm talking about. But that's moist. Look at that. Let me just eat so I can go in.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7.
The next day.
Okay, hey guys, I want to give my update on my my evening going to the movies. What I did go see is Captain America. But that's not weird for me because I like, Marvel, and I like movies and all that kind of stuff. So that didn't bother me at all. Plus, out of the choices that they had for the matinee, that's what I chose. That went more with what I wanted to do. And I must admit, I remember we kind of doing, just real life vlogging and everything. And I had I had like 2 anxiety attacks in there and like a small panic attack. I handled it real well though, so I didn't have no like outward outbursts, nothing like that, but I could feel myself get to where, you know what I mean. So one of the times I did get up, I walked outside, got some fresh air, came back in. So it's a lot of things that with integrating myself back into real life after not being well for so long, and then right after I found out I was well enough to start learning, I threw myself right into business learning, and that took a couple years. So now just trying to see what parts of life I can enjoy anymore. It wasn't as much of a challenge as I thought it was going to be. I did go by myself because for that very reason, I didn't want to risk the embarrassment, because one of those times I started to call home and just tell them be looking out for me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drive home. But that's in case something happened with me between there and there. Should another attack happen or something like that, they need to know I was on my way back to the K. So the interesting thing about the movie day, because that wasn't interesting, okay, that happens to me all the time, and sometimes it can make me get like the shakes. It just all depends on what my stress is or what's going through my mind as the stress is happening. So that's nothing new or whatever exciting. But check this jazz out. It was cheaper to get into the movie than it was to get my concessions. To get in, I think I spent $6. Okay. To get a large popcorn was $9.50, and to get a slush was like, I can't even remember, but it was up there. I want to say almost $6. I want to say that. But all in all, I had an all right time. It was some people that was kind of raggedy at the end of my row, and the whole because it was matinee, and which day I picked, it was not full in there. And I just got bad luck, I guess, that they was on the end of my seating where I was on my row. They kept turning on their phone lights, and I had on, white sneakers. I'm sitting, and it sounded like the older lady asked her, "Well, who down there?" We're not going to know. We could have all been from anywhere, but I just thought that was so like just too hood. Because who do you really from the shoes? Who is that down there? I don't know, but she got white shoes on. Like, it just was weird. I'm like, could y'all just be quiet? Now I can see if they said something about my purple and blue hair, but you couldn't even see my hair in there. But if there was something to be in awe about, it'd probably be like, why is this woman in here with this blue and purple hair? And other than that, I enjoyed my food. I let myself get my snacks. Well, no, I had got wings and things. I enjoyed that. And I guess I'm going to just say that's it till next time. So I find someplace else to eat and somewhere else to go, and you guys come with me. Peace.